Stay Current in Surgery is a free mobile application that was designed to optimize delivery and access to current, engaging medical information for the healthcare professional. Here's an example of how it works. When the user enters the app, they would click Listen, Watch, Read. Then they would click their specialty of choice. The latest releases are scrolling across the top. However, if the user was looking for specific information, they could click on that topic and then choose to listen, read, or watch the information depending on what they're doing. For example, if the user was driving in their car, they could click Listen and see all of the current topics related to appendicitis. If they, for example, wanted to listen to same-day discharge for non-perforated appendicitis, they could click just that topic.
Absolutely, and not only your technique, and we're going to get into this.
These recordings are engaging discussions with key opinion leaders on current topics and controversies related to each particular topic. However, if they happened to be in a conference and couldn't exactly listen to the podcast, they could instead choose the specific topic they were looking for and read the conversation. Lastly, if the user wanted to watch a video, they could watch recordings of discussions being held on the topic or technique videos. So what are some exposure opportunities for hospitals or medical device companies? Namely, advertisements or data collection. Let's first talk about advertising placement. Because we are a multimedia app, ads can be placed through video, audio, or banner ads. Here's an example. For appendicitis, if someone wanted to listen and they clicked on the topic, they would hear a little intro soundbite about the product that's relevant to this particular area.
Support for this podcast comes from Teleflex, maker of the MiniLap surgical system. This is the device I use on almost all of my appendectomies and my cholecystectomies. It's great to have a 3mm instrument that I can insert without a trocar.
Or, if they chose to read a topic, we could have strategically placed banner ads that are related to the topic being discussed. For example, here we are discussing the technique of using a MiniLap gaiter, so here is an ad for the MiniLap gaiter. If the user clicked it, it would then take them to the website. This increases the probability of click-throughs because users are going there to learn about techniques, so they clearly want to know how the key opinion leader did the operation. And if they use an instrument, the user would probably want to buy that same instrument. The videos can be a great place for advertising as well, by using an introduction clip, just like YouTube does when they show advertising videos prior to the main video playing. Here's an example of a brief commercial that was placed, demonstrating an instrument that was discussed within that actual video.
Introducing the MiniLap Percutaneous Surgical System and the MiniLap Percutaneous Surgical System with Mini Grip Handle.
This is a brief video demonstrating an already well-described technique for single-port appendectomy.
Perhaps more powerful than advertisements are lead walls. Lead wall questions overlay the video, and the user would have to answer those questions prior to viewing the video. This could be filling out their name and email so you get the lead, but you could also ask them a few questions so that you can learn more about your product. You would then get regular monthly updates on the number of video plays and regular emails of all the new leads you created each month. However, if you really wanted to create the biggest splash, it's probably best to create your own content. For example, creating a global cast. A global cast is a high-level production that includes key opinion leaders discussing relevant topics. These are live productions that are interactive with the audience, including polls and chat. Here is an example of some that have high-level debates between two key opinion leaders, and we invite the audience to call in and give their opinion. We poll the audience, and these polls would be available to you. At the end, you get a very robust report of all the analytics from the live video, and every time your videos are replayed in the archive, you will get information about that as well. Here you see demographics of the viewers, information about the viewers, polling data, the actual email addresses, and the transcript. This app is available in the Apple iOS Store and Google Play for Android or Samsung.